Today, I'm going to tell you all of my favorite products from 2025. Keep in mind, these products are not current. All of them are not current 2025 new products. These are just the products that I have been recently trying this year, and they may be super old products in terms of when they launched, but I've just come across them this year or been lucky enough to get them at my job, and yeah, I've just really liked them. I don't know much about ingredients. I don't know the effects of things in terms of skincare because I'll be doing makeup, skincare, and two fragrances today. But I just want to show you what I've loved this year, why I've loved it. I don't know the science behind all of this stuff. I just love it. Trust me. So the first thing I've really, really, really loved this year is, and not just this year, I have used this for years and years, is the Sephora Collection probiotic cleanser. They did have different packaging with this before. It was a white bottle with the little blue PBT letters, but this is the cleanser I have always used. I don't know too much about the ingredients, to be honest. I just know I used to have really bad skin. And of course, with, change of diet and moving to a different country, my skin got so much better. But this was the thing that really made my skin just feel super soft and not stripped and just very bright, if that makes sense. It didn't lighten my skin or anything, but it just made my skin feel very even and bright and clean. I have used this for years and I'm obsessed with it. The next thing that I've used is Paula's Choice, this exfoliating serum. It is a liquid exfoliant, sorry, but it's empty pretty much. But this is the thing that I use most days. I learned this years ago. I could be wrong. I think AHA is above the skin, BHA is below the skin. So I believe this is a deeper exfoliant and it's a liquid one. I use just a cotton pad and I just go like that after I cleanse, and it just makes my skin feel super smooth and my pores just feel clean again without being stripped. It is a nourishing toner as well, exfoliant, and I like the way my makeup looks after I use this as well. To go along with the Paula's Choice theme, that's a brand I've just loved this year. I've used the Advanced Replenishing Toner too, and again, it's pretty empty. So this is a more of a milky toner and it's got hyaluronic acid in it, which you hear is so good. I'm not quite sure exactly what it does. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, but this is just one of those products that when you put it on and after it dries down, it still has that really radiant, glowy look to the skin without looking greasy or just too much. It's just beautiful. I have really oily skin and I still find myself reaching for stuff like this that gives an all over glow rather than that sort of grainy, beady, oily, sweaty look that you can get after just being an oily skin person. This is a really good balance to have in your skincare routine. One more Paula's Choice product, I promise. And uh, no one, I have 100 followers. Paula's Choice doesn't even know I exist. This is not anything but me loving this product. So this is the Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. So I just recently got this and I've just started using it every single day and night, which is a bit rare for me. I usually have a daytime and a nighttime moisturizer, but it's just one pump done. It's like a gel moisturizer. It's got that really like thin looking kind of transparent sort of look to it, but it's a little richer than just a gel moisturizer. I don't know what it is about this thing. It's got peptides in it, which I'll move on to another peptide product that I really love. But this is just a product that my skin has just been drinking up, and I wake up in the morning looking so awake. I might not feel awake, but I look awake with this. Now, another peptide product that I have just been obsessed with for the last 2 years are these. So these are the Ole Henriksen peptide pout preserve lip treatments. And I'm not, there's a corner on the internet for people who know all about skincare and ingredients, but whatever is in this, like whatever these peptides are, my skin loves them. So this is the only, and I have a bit of lip products that I've tried. And that's not my only drawer. I have a few lip products that I have tried And over the years, just not for dry lips, yeah, my lips get dry. They get a little bit cracked and they peel. And this is the only one where I can wear it. And throughout the day, it doesn't feel like it just sits there and slides off or comes off. This really feels like it just goes into my lips and just actually gives it that plump and that nourishment that it really needs. I'm obsessed with these. So this is the glitter glimmer version of it. And I will say it's not the same formula. And I do, even though this is really gorgeous, and I put it on top of anytime I have just like a lip liner on, it's gorgeous. It's not the same. It's not the same as the original formula. Still beautiful, smells delicious. This is creme brulee, but it's just, yeah, it's not, I wouldn't use that for treatment. I would use that for a makeup look where I would use these ones for my treatments. So the next, I believe this is my last skincare product. I'm just making sure my table is messy. I've just got everything thrown on here. This is my last skincare product that I have just been loving this year. This is the Ultraviolet SPF 50 Future Fluid Super Light Mineral Sunscreen. It's UVA. Again, I was about to say what I think that means, but I don't know. So this is just a bit of a tinted, you have to shake it before you use it because it has the slightest bit of tint in it. And I feel like if I want to go out of my house and have a tiny bit of like maybe color corrector, not even concealer on, and a light tint, this is the one that I want to go for. There's just something about this that's so, it makes you just look like you have had the best day of your life. I don't know how to explain it, but this product, it's just, it evens out the skin tone. It protects you. It's very, very fluidy and thin. So if you're not about that like shiny sort of finish, I would stay away from this product. I believe they do have tints, like actual foundation tints, but this, I don't know, like it's just gorgeous. I'm just hyped about this. Let me just shake it. Let me just show you just what it looks like. See, it's got a slight little tint to it. It's got a slight little tint, but when you rub it in, and again, it's not supposed to be your skin tone, but the tint in it, I don't know, it just evens out your complexion. On me, it does at least. Like, look at that. I don't know if it's the shininess that makes it look so, I don't know, flattering on skin, but it's amazing. Hands down, my favorite SPF product that I would wear again and again and again. Okay, so that's all for my skincare this year. So my favorite fragrance of this year, I have so many. Let me just quickly show you my fragrance wall. I have so many fragrances. There's a few down there. I have so many and I still continue to reach for so many, but something that just has stuck out to me this year is it's gonna be so basic. Is the Burberry Goddess. Oh, let's see. There we go, Burberry Goddess. And I don't know what it is about this, but I'm a vanilla girl, right? I have been a vanilla girl for years. I used to post on TikTok, but I don't have TikTok anymore. I might get it again, but I just I love vanilla. I am very late to the Burberry Goddess train, but Rare Beauty came out with a perfume this year, right? Very recently. And it smells just, my stomach is growling. Oh, I'm very sorry. It smells just like Burberry Goddess. If you get a chance to go and smell these two perfumes in the same setting, in the same room, absolutely do it. I'm not going to do it on camera because I've already done it. And also, when I'm watching fragrance reviews of people smelling dupes of perfumes. I know this Rare Beauty is not claiming to be a dupe, but when we have two fragrances that are very similar, you know, people do compare those things and put it out there just for a little bit of a better price point, that kind of thing. I don't usually spray it next to each other because to me that just doesn't, I don't trust that completely because I've just sprayed one, smelling it, and then I'm spraying the dupe here, but then I've still got the fragrance of the original one that's being inspired duped on. like the original on. So I feel like it's just not a fair shot when you're smelling that in the same like seat. So I would really just recommend that you go into a Sephora and you try to find these two and spray them in different, like go to one part of the store and then another part of the store. And just, it smells very, 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 very spot on similar to me. Okay, so that's all of my fragrance skincare. Now, my favorite makeup products, this is very easy for me. I have so many makeup products, so many, and I love them all. I have had my moment with most of them. I still have quite a few things that I need to try, but the ones this year that I have just been grabbing the most, and again, it's not all new products. It's just products that this year have been my, like the center of my getting ready routine. So I'll start with, of course, foundation first, and I've got the House Labs foundation here. And then, oh, and then I've got the Tarte Face Tape foundation, which is what I'm wearing today. And when I wear this foundation, people always ask me what I'm wearing. When I wear this, like, it still looks good. I love it. I love it. That's all that matters. But when I wear this is when people are like, what foundation are you wearing? It's amazing. I just love how full coverage this Tarte Face Tape is, and it's got this blurring, very filter-like effect when you first put it on. And of course, it does keep that consistently throughout the day on most of the face. For me, because I'm so oily and I've got to be really consistent with my makeup preparation routine, and I'm not always because I do start work at 5 a.m. I just find that when I wear this one and I don't prep my skin the right way, only this area does start to show a little bit of texture. It's not too bad, but it's just always this area of my face with this foundation. But I love it and I'm never getting rid of it. I'm never going to stop using it. It's just one of my favorites. And then this one here is, you know, you just hear so many mixed reviews about this for oily skin, but this is my favorite foundation of this year, at least in terms of more of a serum hydrating foundation. First of all, this is a perfect skin match for me, and the coverage on this is amazing. I love the way that it wears and can be built. I love that it's such a flexible foundation, and it can be an everyday foundation or a nighttime foundation. I love that about this, where with this one, it's like full coverage from the first go, which I love. Like, that's why I have it. That's why I love it. But I do like having that flexibility with this one. I don't have a favorite concealer this year, to be honest. I do. It's the Natasha Denona one, but I ran out of it, so I can't show you. I hope you believe me that I had it, because I did. I loved it. The next thing that I finally got to try, which is not a new product, but it's new to me, is the Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I have used this in Vietnam. I've used it in Singapore. It is amazing. It's not bulletproof. It's not bulletproof, but it's amazing. Coming from someone whose makeup lifts because of my oils, this product just really makes your makeup last so much longer than without a setting spray. There are many setting sprays out there, but there are very few that actually have the claims that they say that they have, and this is one of them. I have many setting sprays sitting behind me that I haven't tried yet, or some that I see that I have tried and just haven't touched in months because it must just not have worked for me. Yeah, not bulletproof, but pretty close. Another one that I really like is the Fenty Beauty You Mist setting spray. The only thing I don't like about this is the nozzle on mine, which I tried to get to work. It did work for a little bit and then it just shot straight out. I tried to fix it with like a Q-tip and tried to wipe it, see like if it was something that was, you know, built up there or anything like that, but it just kept shooting straight at me. So I had to dump it in here, but I don't care. It's about the product, right? But I do keep this just because it's just cute and I like to display it in my little makeup area. Of course, very dirty. Sorry, I should have prepared my makeup a little bit better, but the Huda Beauty setting powder, this is always going to be a favorite of mine just because it's not that I didn't get the hype, it's just that I just never tried it, but I heard the hype about this for years. And finally, oh, just went all over me. Didn't close it all the way. I finally got to try it and I've never gone back. I've had 3 of them now so far. And I again, for someone who has oily skin that like makeup can really tend to move more. This is a product that sets the makeup. I don't bake my face. I just set it. I don't I don't bel my stomach again. Sorry. I don't necessarily, I'm not on the baking train. I'm not on board with it. I've tried it many times and it does not work for me. But I do set my makeup with this and it just, first of all, it gives it a really nice, flawless filter looking finish. And it just keeps the oils a lot more under control for longer than without. I've done the whole test of doing half and half. And again, the Huda powder side was just incredible. My other favorites this year are the Sephora collection lip liners, the new ones. I have every shade. Formula is beautiful. Long wear is really nice as well. It's a bit, no, actually, it's miles better than their other lip liners that they had in terms of long wear. This one is a sharpening lip liner, so that's, I don't mind that, but I know other people do. I do not know how old this product is in terms of when it came out, but this is the Makeup Revolution. It's just the eyeliner, and it's this one. So I know there's a confusion with one of my friends because she wants this, but mine is this one here. And I believe there's just one. It's like this brush. The one that she has is a different one, and I can't find this one online. I got this from TK Maxx, which is like TJ Maxx, but it's the Australian one. But I got this from there for like $2, sold, done. And it actually is so good. I am running out of it and I can't find it online anywhere. But that one just lasts on me long. Again, when I say I am oily everywhere, everywhere, including like if I close my eyes right now, yeah, look at that. Like I am oily everywhere. So this one is again a little bit of work to get off, but I love it. This is also the same thing. This is the Tartist. It's the, I don't know how to say this, but it's this one. Doesn't matter which one, if it's the bronze one, they have a black one too. I'm all for this part of it. I never use the cream side, to be honest. Like I did use this in another video. This is the bronze. It didn't show up on me, on my eyes at least, in my waterline, but I haven't tried it as a smudge liner. But I have used the black one. I have that somewhere floating around, but I have like just the plain black packaging one. And this is just such, I love it for the long wear that it has. So that's one of my favorite eyeliners this year. And I'm not so much of a blush girl. I do have a bit of blush. I don't have a ton of blush. I have mostly Rare Beauty blushes, nude stick blushes, and yeah, that's it. And then I've got this. So this is the Nude Stick Stacks blushes, and this is in the shade Melon Sugar is the shade. I really like this one, and I can even just put it on for you right now just to show you. I'm using this Rare Beauty brush, sorry. And I'm just going like this and just, it's so soft. And it just has like automatically when you put it on, it just has a beautifully diffused look to it. And I just like being able to build my blush up and just, oh, that color is just gorgeous. This blush though, the only thing with it is you don't want to use a brush that's super like this. You want to use a really dense brush because it just picks up the most product. This doesn't pick up too much product and it just spreads it out. It's more of a balm texture. So you want to make sure that you're using a really dense brush to pick up the most and then placing the most instead of like spreading it out and it kind of being just weird. I think this is my last product. I'm just, again, it's really messy on my desk. But yes, oh no, I've got another one after this, then that's it. So my other favorite products this year, I'm going to show you the clean side because the other side is covered in powder and concealer. So it's these brows. So I have only just started using tinted brow gels this year and I'm really loving the ABH one. It does have this really nice brush, but it's got two different kinds of bristles to it. So it's got these like really sort of ones that stick out like this if you can see, like if you can see that little bit there, that's just really fine. Hold on, I'm trying to get it to focus. Yeah, that really fine bit there, that really just helps to coat every single one. And then that other side can really just help to flatten and shape. So I really just love this. I've never seen bristles like this before. And then for the Benefit one, I just love it. I just love it. It's great. It's the Precisely My Brow Wax, and this is the shape of the bristle as well, and I just love the shape of the actual brush. It's really cute. I'm just obsessed with Benefit's eyebrow products. And then this is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is just a sample, but trust me, I have owned many of these. I just love these because it's just super thin. The last product that I have, and trust me, this is my third pair. Amazing. I have them on now, so they're not in the box. But this is Lash Vault Lashes. And if you live in Australia, oh, if you live in Australia, or I don't know where they have these, where else in the world they have these, but these are vending machine lashes. They have from $5 all the way up to, I believe, 15, maybe a little bit more than that, but they are really affordable. They're gorgeous. These are the ones that I'm wearing now, and it's the number 56, I believe, is what I'm wearing, called Zora. I believe that's the ones that I'm wearing. But they're just stunning. We did have a theme day at work today, so forgive my blue eyes with my yellow shirt. I had a different color shirt on today, and also my eye makeup is creasing. But that's my favorite products this year. Again, like it's not what's trending. So yeah, I just like to give things a fair shot. Maybe I'll have a video next year with products that have just recently come out that I've really liked, if I actually like them. But I hope you enjoyed my video. And if you want to know more about skincare or ingredients or anything like that, let me know. I'm not an expert in any of these things. I just am sharing what I like as an oily skin girly. I really hope you liked watching my videos, and this is the third video I posted in the last couple of weeks, so I'm so excited. And I try to reply to comments as if like I've got 3 comments on my videos, but I'll reply to you. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.